What's up, my fellow beasts? Your boy Bad Beast back with another combo video today, and we're gonna do Sub-Zero this time, my favorite Mortal Kombat character personally. I know a lot of people are kind of upset because they just want DC characters, but still, regardless of that, I love Sub-Zero, and we're gonna go ahead and do these combos and breakdown today, so let's go ahead and get into it. Kicking it off as always, guys, if you don't want to see the breakdown and you just want to go straight to the combos, I'll leave the timestamp for that down below. But as for the breakdown, we're going to go ahead and start with the character power like always. So guys, I really like his character power. It's the Ice Clone. You Mortal Kombat fans will remember the Ice Clone. He just brings out an ice little statue of himself like that, and if they touch it, it freezes them. So I'm going to make him jump forward just to show you guys this, that they freeze whenever you use it. So I'll make him jump forward and he's going to freeze like that. So you can see, guys, that it's good for defense. So if you're trying to be defensive against some people who are more aggressive, this is a good way to do that. You can also meter burn it when you press circle. So if you meter burn at the same time, he'll bring out two like that. That is very hard to get past. You can't just jump right past it or you'll land on the other one that he does that backflip with. So it's really hard to get past if you do that, especially if you got someone who just is bum rushing towards you. That will most likely catch them. So that's a real good way to use that. You can also use the Ice Clone in the air. So if somebody's jumping around coming towards you, you can use it in the air to catch them, and you can also meter burn it in the air and it'll do that. So I like to meter burn this on the floor. It's really easy to catch somebody with this. It's a good way to use your meter to make sure that you can get some hits on them and stuff like that. So as you guys can see, there's also some other ways you can use it. You can ice burst it, you can clone toss. If you hit circle and just hit circle again, he'll toss the clone at him and it'll do some damage. It does a pretty good amount of damage. Or if you want, you can make it and then do down back square and he will burst the clone all over him. So it gives you a little bit of range with that. So the Ice Clone is really good for defense, so just remember that, guys. Next, we are going to talk about probably my favorite move with Sub-Zero. It's probably his most annoying of everybody who remembers Mortal Kombat. That's his Ice Ball, and that's going to be down forward triangle. So they made it where you have to meter burn it for it to freeze. So regularly it just does some damage like this, but if you meter burn it, it will actually freeze them. So you can use this in combos and stuff to like freeze somebody, or if you just want to freeze them and then start doing some combos or something like that. It's a good way to get in and make sure that you have some time to think and have some time to do a combo or two on somebody. Next up, we're going to talk about the Polar Puncture, guys. Now I really like this move. Down, back, forward, square, down, back, forward, X for the Xbox. And also, guys, Ice Ball, I forgot to say, is down, forward, Y for the Xbox as well, just to tell you that, to make sure you know. But Polar Puncture, down, back, forward, square, down, back, forward, X for the Xbox. You use this and he will grab them like so and kind of do some jabbing with some ice daggers. But if you meter burn it, he will start jabbing them and then he'll freeze them with these ice daggers. So it'll give you some time to do some combos and stuff. There are probably some combos that you can use to use this together with. I haven't seen any yet, but there's a little small combo there for you. But I haven't seen any yet with these. I've tried quite a bit of these combos to try and put the ice daggers in. I used to use these in a combo in Mortal Kombat X, but I really don't see them here anymore in a combo you can use. So just remember that if you do catch someone with these, you can meter burn them and you know, kind of give yourself time for, you know, a decent combo and whatnot. So they're good for that. Okay, so the last special move we're gonna go over, guys, is Slide. Now this isn't his last special move that he possesses, but it's the last one we're gonna talk about. It's just back forward X, back forward A for the Xbox. He just slides forward like that and it knocks him over. It's pretty good for getting in on your opponent and also doing a little damage at the same time. And if you meter burn it, he will like throw a little ice shard at him like that. It'll do a little extra damage. So it's good to put in combos and stuff too. If you just want to add it for a little extra damage and whatnot, it can help you with that too. Now for the last part of the breakdown, as always, guys, I like to show you how to chain a super move into a combo, because I know a lot of you like to just kind of forget about the big combo and just use your super move to do some damage. So I'm going to show you how to do that effectively. Now what you're going to use is Hailstone. That's just square, 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 XXX for the Xbox. Now I know a lot of you may be thinking They're still on the ground. They kind of have a stand up. They're still standing up when you do this. I promise you guys that this combo staggers them. You can see they have like an animation like that. They can't do anything until their character is done like being dazed. See how he turns his head in a circle like that? So when you use this, there is a little time window that you have to execute things, and I say that because this is part of our big combo as well, so just keep that in mind. So you're going to use Hailstone, square, 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 and then Deep Freeze your super move. Alright, now for the big combo, guys, we're going to use Hailstone again, and that is just square, 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 XXX for the Xbox, looks like that. Next, you are going to use Ice Ball, and Ice Ball is just down, forward, triangle, down, forward, Y for the Xbox. Both together look like this. You're going to meter burn it so that it freezes them. After that, you're going to use the Lin Kuei Charge, which is just back and X, back and A for the Xbox, and he'll throw them across the screen like that. So you put them all together like this. After the Lin Kuei Charge, you're just going to put in Frosted Strike, guys. It's just your jumping X move. So if you have problems in the combo executing your Lin Kuei Charge to your Frosted Strike, go ahead and just stand on the ground here and kind of practice them until you're comfortable, until you get that down, and then you can go ahead and execute it in the combo. And once you do, it's going to look like this. Alright, now I'm actually going to show you two variations of this combo, guys, and I'll show you both here, and it'll differentiate from this point on. So all of this right here that we have listed is the same, but up until this point is where they both are different. So the first combo I'm going to show you is you use Hailstone again, and as you know, since it's a duplicate, I can't add it to the list, but just remember that you have to do that. So once you do Lin Kuei Charge, Frosted Strike, you're going to do Hailstone. So when you put it all together, it'll look like this. And then for the last part of this combo, after your second Hailstone, you're going to add Slide, and it'll look like this. Now for the second variation of the combo, guys, I personally feel this one's a little bit easier, and it still does a lot of damage as well. By the way, both of these are 1 meter combo, guys, so I'll just show you how to do those. But you're going to do Ability to Freeze. That's just forward, triangle, triangle, and then grapple, which you guys know is square X or XA for the Xbox, or the grapple button, which is L1 here for PlayStation, and it's left button for the Xbox, I'm pretty sure. So you're just going to use forward, triangle, triangle, grapple button, whatever you prefer, and it looks like that. So when you put it all together into the combo, it's actually going to look like this. Okay, Beast, that's it for Sub-Zero, and I hope this video helped you out. If you enjoyed, I'd appreciate a like. That would really help me out. If you want to see more Injustice 2 content and other things I'll be doing in the future, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss anything, and I will see you guys next time. And remember, stay beastly, my friends.